Fairy blessings. Hello, it's Elizabeth here, and I'm doing our weekly Faeheart emotional guidance reading for this week. I hope you enjoy these readings. I'm doing them to keep you aligned with your what you're wanting in your life. So hopefully with the tarot and with law of attraction, we can keep you on focus and manifesting what you want and more of what you want in your life. Sorry I haven't been broadcasting the last couple of weeks. I have been really busy with clients, so apologies for that. But anyway, I'll start with our reading today. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, so I'm just placing these down. So this is what's happening, what you're focusing on, and what you're focusing into being here. We have what you're desiring and what you're allowing or disallowing, and we have some advice from Spirit. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Cups. Now I'm going to pull a fairy card to give us more clarity on our desires, what we're wanting more of, or what can help us gain more. Vacation is coming up. Okay. Okay, so I feel at the moment, my fairy friends, that you're going through you've gone through a lot of loss at the moment, so you're feeling heartache at the moment, and what you're desiring is just stability. What you're focusing on at the moment is you're feeling very confused. So what you've gone through is you're feeling very confused, and if you keep focusing and if you need, well, it's really hard when you felt something so sorrowful has happened and you're feeling very confused from it. It's really hard to get into that good place to manifest something better. So this is we want to really turn this around. But when you are feeling like this, sometimes it's really good just to get away and get into nature, talk to your fairy friends in nature, sit down with nature and just be. The fairies are talking about a vacation. So maybe you need to just get away from this situation that you've gone through. It's been a very hard situation. It's not, you're not feeling as intense as it was. It is lessening, but it is affecting your abilities to get into the vortex and focus, because what's happened is been really it's really shocked you. It's been heartbreaking. Now it may be some of my friends tuning in now. If you're resonating with this, this reading is for you. So if this heartbreak has been caused by some sort of financial loss, that you're feeling here, or it just could be that that something's happened and your foundations of your whole life have been shaken, because what you desire is a stable home life or business life that's stable. Okay, and so the advice from fairies is maybe some time away to regroup, to rethink, to do things that you really like doing. It could be simple things, as I said before, just going into nature and just allowing nature to connect, and then with the connection with nature you can connect back to spirit and get into your vortex and get into and turn this confusion that you're feeling around. Now, coming up, if you keep allowing this confusion to take over you, then what's coming into being is you feel like you can't make decisions. You're feeling not connected to your inner being at all. You're just feeling totally disconnected. So this advice from fairies is very important for you to connect again and to feel that you're part of the living nature of this world, that you're part of the energy and there is good in the world. Advice from Spirit is, yes, you're taking on too many responsibilities. You're not allowing yourself just to live in the moment, and to get this back on track. You need to really connect with your spirit, with that inner being. And you at the moment you're just feeling like that's not going to happen, but just try and connect with anything that makes you feel better. And the fairies are saying time away from the immediate situation. They're also, the Six of Cups has come up, so maybe spending some time with people from your past, people that maybe friends from your past that you can go to and maybe talk things about. I'm going to pull another card to give us more information from Spirit. These are the Divine Guidance from Shirley Harnish, and they're beautiful cards. So I'm just going to pull one to give us more information of how we can help you align and feel better. Okay, they're talking about cellular healing here. Each cell within our body is a unique individual organism, and each cell has memory. You have drawn this card because there are changes taking place on a cellular level. The vibrant green energy surrounding the cell in the image denotes healing either of a physical or energetic nature. It is on an energetic level that healing energy moving through you is helping to release old cellular memories that your body is holding. On the physical level, you can expect to feel more energized and renewed as your body returns to its natural state of health. So basically, this experience that you've gone through of feeling heartache and loss is actually had a lot of, because as spirit affects our cellular renewal, so it's really good to know that when you go on vacation, or when you spend time in nature, or when you get into the zone, that you're healing your body. This is you're aligning all your cells to the beautiful energy, healing energy of Spirit. So at the moment, the message from Spirit is not to take on every responsibility. You need to get some time away so that you can heal yourself, not only on the emotional level, but on the physical level as well. Now I'll just take one of the Law of Attraction cards from Abraham Hicks. Okay, this one here is saying there is evolutionary value in my personal preferences. Do not underestimate the value of your preferences, for the evolution of your planet depends upon those of you on the leading edge of thought, continuing to fine-tune your desires, and the contrast or variety provides a perfect environment for the formation of your personal preferences. So what Abe is saying here is that yes, we experience really things that we don't like, that we don't want in our immediate environment. But from this place where we feel sorrow, loss, heartache, springs a rocket of desire of what we want more in our life. But you have to do the work. You have to do the healing, which the fairies are saying, go somewhere where you can actually tune in to the higher vibration. So from this place of what you don't want in your life that's happening at the moment, you can now use that as a launching pad to focus on what you do want. What have you learnt from this situation? What was the good things that happened that gave you more insight into yourself? Focus on what you've learnt from this and what you want now to happen. You don't want to repeat this situation, so now you need to focus on what you do want. Now, if it's got to do with a financial situation, maybe you need to find a mentor or someone that can give you advice, or a sound person, but you need to go and just get into that happy place first, into the vortex. You need to connect with spirit. If it's to do with family life, and your family life feels like it's in chaos at the moment and you're confused about things, then you need to focus on what you do want. Now, this can come in the form of just having a journal where you're journaling your thoughts and feelings down. The journal can be also talking to people, talking about what you do want. Now, I do realise that you're very confused at the moment, so if you want to talk to someone about your problems, someone professional or a good friend, that's good too. But don't dwell there. You can feel really at a loss for a couple of days, 3 days, but you don't want to stay there. You need to move out of this because you don't want to repeat this. And as Law of Attraction says, what we focus on is what we attract. So it's basically this financial or family situation is that you need time out. The fairies are saying time out. And so that means that you can heal yourself on the physical level as well as the emotional, financial, or the family environment. And yes, Abe's saying that, the contrast is there. The contrast is there so that we can decide what we truly want. The world is not just homogenous. It's everyone's beliefs, everyone's feelings, and everyone's is manifesting what they want, whether they know it or not. And sometimes these things are, because they're not knowing that the true power that flows through them is manifesting things. They can do it just by default. But once you realize the law of attraction, it gives you tools to move forward. And love goes out to you at the moment, people that are resonating with this reading. I really feel for you, but you can move from this. I know you can. I hope this has helped today, this weekly emotional guidance reading. Thank you very much for tuning in. Fairy blessings and Shanti. Till next week.